Would it shock you to hear that I don't use social media marketing in my nutrition practice to get clients? Well, it's true. So let's have a chat about this topic in today's video. Should you be using social media marketing to get nutrition clients? I can't wait to dive into this controversial topic today, social media marketing, and I absolutely want to hear from you. So drop me a line in the comments telling me what you think about social media marketing. Do you use it? Do you think you need to use it? Do you think it's possible to get clients without it? So tell me how you feel below. But overall, my opinion is that social media marketing can be an effective way to get clients, but I don't like to rely on it and I don't use it in my practice. So I'm going to share with you why I feel that way. The truth is, I have in the past used social media marketing several times. I've created posts on Facebook. I've created Facebook ads. I've shouted out my services on YouTube a few times on my channel. In fact, I've committed fairly heavily to producing multiple videos per week. This is about a year ago, almost one video a day, because I thought more was better. So a variety of topics appealing to the weight loss crowd on YouTube. And I even turned those videos into a podcast, created a podcasting show, put up all those recordings, and I even started a private Facebook group. So I almost forgot about that one. I had about 20 people in it. And this constant content creation went on for about 3 months solid, until I got burned out. And guess how many clients that it brought to me? 0. I know. It feels a little shameful to admit, but after 3 months of consistently creating, posting, engaging, commenting, and supporting group members, it was a lot of work for not any return. Overall, social media marketing with content creation takes a lot of time. And I know people say you can repurpose stuff you've already done different ways, but you need to put it on a variety of platforms, use the same piece over different ways. Even that takes time to repurpose old content into something new. And if you're just getting started, you might not even have any content yet. It's going to take you some more time to develop original content, then put it all out in all the social media channels. You need to make sure that your posts are creative and they're engaging and they're unique and they stand out. And you always have to spend time editing the final look before you publish it, whether that's a blog post, a video, or any other type of content, even an infographic. And then it has to go into the required format. Each platform has their own preferred template, as far as pixels go or size goes. So there's a lot of learning curve there. But then it's not over. Once you put it out there, then you're engaging with all of your followers on your posting. Overall, it's a lot of time and a lot of energy. So case in point, I just took a 3-week break from creating content for this channel on YouTube due to the fact that I just didn't have as much unscheduled time. I was really booked up. The good news is that my client load had jumped up, and so my business was really humming along, but my content creation just had to take a hiatus for a brief period. Overall, my opinion about social media marketing is that the time and energy involved does not equal the payoff or the trade-off. I find there's just other simpler, easier, faster ways to get nutrition clients in my practice. Another reason I don't like to rely on social media marketing to get clients is that you need to master the learning curve of the particular platform. It's hard to be an expert in all the different medias. My greatest familiarity is with YouTube. That's my wheelhouse, and it's taken me 4 years to really get to the point of understanding analytics, trends, engagement, as well as all of the best practices of video production, editing, sound, lighting, not to mention just the content itself and coming up with those ideas. And each platform responds a little bit differently, and it's overwhelming to keep up with. I dabble on Instagram and Facebook for my jewelry business, and it's tempting to even, pick up more platforms like TikTok. Anybody? But it's hard to know which kind of posts will work the best on each platform. And I've noticed, and you might have noticed this as well, that social media platforms are constantly changing. They're changing their algorithm. They're changing how you are supposed to engage and create content for them. And sometimes they take a big shift, like when Facebook purchased Instagram, that everything they wanted you to do was pay to promote yourself. So they can really clog your organic reach with their with their preferred tactics. It's frustrating because things that you were doing to get engagement suddenly don't work anymore, and it's just beyond annoying. It's just a lot to keep up with. You don't have as much control as you think you do over getting your content out to the masses. Now, I know a ton of RDs who are very successful in social media, so I'm not saying it doesn't work. I just don't like to use it for the reasons I mentioned. If you're a fan of social media to get clients, please let me know why. I'm open-minded enough to say that perhaps I'm missing something, but I'd love to hear why you think it's working really well for you and which platforms that's working well on. So you might be wondering, how do I get clients then if I'm not getting them through social media? So you might laugh at this, but way back when I got started in private practice, I did most of my marketing in person. I was involved in several in-person events, health fairs, business lunches, teaching classes. That's how I built up my practice in a very short period of time. Social media is a long game, and it can take months and years to build a really strong following. But if you are, feet to the pavement, you can be building up people in a matter of weeks. But now things are a lot different because my practice is virtual. So you want to be able to reach people beyond your local area. I see people I have clients in multiple states around the United States. And, I'd venture that people who are into social media marketing are trying to attract clients that are outside of their local area. So you definitely have a greater reach with social media. That's definitely one of the bonuses. So you can go beyond your local area. But my strategies, even with a virtual practice, were to partner with some provider clinics, and I use ZocDoc as an online directory to bring clients in. And the reason that these two methods work really well for me is because I take insurance in my practice. I also get new clients who find me through their insurance network listings. And I think this gives clients peace of mind that I'm a professional and that all or part of their appointment cost is likely to be covered by their insurance. And that's a real huge draw. Now, you also might be wondering, all right, Amy, if you don't like social media, then why do you have this YouTube channel? Touche. It's a great question. So specifically, I don't use social media to get clients in my nutrition practice because there's easier ways to do that. But I am using YouTube to build my brand and authority in my dietitian mentoring business, which is a significantly niched down audience. Because YouTube is my wheelhouse, it's the social media platform I'm the most familiar with, I'm finding it easier for followers to get to know me here. I prefer YouTube because you can use it like a search engine. You can search and find content on any topic, unlike some platforms where, you post something and then it's in the ether, so you can never really find it again. It's not searchable. For example, Instagram and TikTok. If you wanted to search up, a specific content like, should I be using social media to get nutrition clients? You can type that right into YouTube and pull up my video. You can't do that on the other platforms. The challenge with social media is that it's always changing, like I said, and users are always learning and adapting to stay relevant and engaged with followers. It's a great tool, but we don't have 100% control over it, and that's the piece that I don't like. So if you want to learn more about a variety of low-cost methods to get new clients into your nutrition practice, feel free to reach out to me. I offer direct RD to RD mentoring, and I also teach a specific module in my nutrition private practice program. If you're curious which avenue might be the better fit for you, feel free to schedule a free discovery call. I'll leave a link in the video description below. And also, I'll leave a link to my book, Nutritionist in Private Practice. If you want to start there, I detail all of my experience transitioning into the world of private practice and how I got started and got all my clients in the first couple of years. All right, guys, fingers crossed, whether it's social media or other organic ways of getting clients, I wish you the best in expanding your business. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to catch the latest video here. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos on private practice and being self-employed as a dietitian.